how?
Wait, the same way love can make a nigga blind, pussy too.
That's true though. That is true.
You find yourself, you're moving with your dick, man.
Moving with dick.
Moving with it.
Instead of using this one.
Yeah, but many, bro,
I'm not
many.
using the kabosh.
Yeah. You make, okay, let me give a nice scenario. You make like 7K a month and Shorty makes 20 bands. So now you found Shorty with that.
This week on the BigBoytingz.
Welcome, my people.
So you guys can see
people.
the setting changed. This isn't our normal podcast studio. We relocated for the meantime.
But real though, what you mean?
This is now our usual podcast studio.
Oh, this is like our new podcast. Shout out.
Why did you just give this my chance? This is off camera.
Some good shit though.
Welcome back.
I'm still.
Welcome back. Wait, so he put your niggas onto
You
something?
don't worry, you'll be put on also.
Okay. At least I'm gonna do this one clean for my. Anyways, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. New week.
That's in your pop.
Positive thoughts and shit. Hey man, for me it's like I'm coming from a space of like you need to don't necessarily like okay shit I'm thinking deep. Don't judge, like don't feel like you can do what other people do until you're actually in their shoes. Because once you're there, bro, and you like actually living that type of like their life, you're actually gonna have like you're gonna gain more respect for them. I'm speaking, y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. So it's like, bro, sometimes you see shit from a distance, and it's like, bro, I could do this, because you probably hear that person complain or speak about how hard it is, and you're like, bro, this person's complaining over this. It's like how people look at consecration as something that's like easy. You feel me? Because everyone has that perception with consecration that it's super easy. I can just wake up and I'm gonna blow up. How many people have you heard say, if I start today, boy, I'm gonna blow up? You feel me? So like I want to give props to everyone doing whatever you're doing. If you work for Pick It Up, if you're a consecrator, businessman, or whatever, our mother, a dimer, shout out to y'all niggas, because you don't know how hard it is to be in someone's shoes till you're actually in it.
For real.
Shout out to y'all. Type shit.
Can I go neat? What's on my goal?
Yeah.
Must be grateful. Like gratitude. Grateful for life, for your people being alive, you know, just everything. Your life, Nje, you're living a prayer that you prayed.
Time. Once upon a time. Would you steal that one again? Nah, I'm just playing, but I've heard that before. That's hard.
Me, what's in my goal? Okay, nothing compared to them though, but like I have actually a topic. This is a topic, but you see, like I want to talk about how people have like they're impactful in our lives, bro.
Okay, let me speak about.
Oh, you want to speak about? Okay, sure.
Nah, me personally, this week that I've just gone through, bro, it's just like, oh boy, just, you know, when you pray to God, dog, it's like, He shares you things, God, and then when He shares you those things, you people tend to like neglect it, like, you know, like they start to neglect the stuff and like not do it as they would do it at the beginning. So like for me, it's just a thing of like, boy, like when God shares you something, and then you stop doing like how can I explain? How can I give you guys an example? An example of like you were like praying for gym and praying for like a team or something, and then God shares you those two things, and then you start slacking, saying, this thing is too much, God. I'm doing too much gym. I'm doing too much.
Or on some shit of like when you like, for example, you wanted to be or to get a certain job, and at that time you're reading books, gaining knowledge, and once you get that job, it's like, okay, I have that shit. I don't need to put effort.
You have to put effort. So like, bro, whatever you do, dog, always stay on top of it, dog. Like, don't ever think you know too much of anything. It kills.
When I said bro.
It kills people.
Wait, do you remember when I said okay?
Umpil, please check if Lumo is not burning in there.
Hey, it smells like something.
Yeah, you remember when I said it smells like a bride? I'm just saying, what bride?
Hey,
yeah. Okay, just basically, bro.
I think the pop is gone.
She was making pop.
You finished there, you finished.
Damn.
So,
Hey, my coach. Hey.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so basically.
No, boy, this would be cut up. Unfiltered.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So basically,
Sorry,
like,
guys.
just stay
What the?
stay on top of whatever you're doing, dog, and you're gonna see the benefits of it, dog. Like,
Nah, real.
so for me, that's just something that I learned this week. It's like, damn, bro, I've been very ungrateful to God in the sense of like the stuff He's given me, I'm not even putting full effort anymore. So if the things start going south, I'll start saying, God, why are you taking this away? Man, that's not even God, God. You just start putting in the work and you didn't realize it, dog.
Yeah. So in summary, it's like maintaining the hunger.
Yeah.
Whether like before you get it, you stay hungry.
Yeah.
When you get it,
Stay hungry,
you can even be hungrier
boy.
because you know how it was when you
Yeah.
didn't have it.
Type
So you
B.
don't slack, my niggas. Don't slack. That's why I feel like many people lose shit
Should hold on to your
because of
blessing.
that. Yeah. Like don't ever get comfortable because even hey, this thing can go deeper. Generally again, but this thing, boy, it goes deeper because even with like relationships, I've said this a lot. Niggas work hard when they want a shorty. The moment they get that shorty, the work rate goes down, bro. And that's why y'all niggas like that's why you hear your shorty saying certain things and you don't clock it, but bro, you stopped doing what you were doing at the start. It doesn't mean because you have her now, bro. You have her and you must do what you can do in your power to keep her happy. So I'm talking like I'm in a relationship, but I have these things though.
For real.
Real
No,
shit.
actually, I have something on my cup actually right now. I forgot.
Wait, boy, before we start,
Okay.
switch off the audio.
Alright. Okay, you're gonna hop in. What you saying? We're
we just gonna
catch him
continue
up.
like this?
Yeah.
Also, basically, like, what I learned this week is that, like, anything in life now can be taken away from you, bro. And I feel like we sleep on that. You see, like, something given to you, bro, can
Can
also.
always be taken away.
You can always,
Yeah,
you see, you can just vie also. You
Yeah,
see, like,
that's
today you can be rich, bro. Tomorrow you vulgar, boy.
No, man.
Everything is
Suddenly,
Oh.
bro, imagine. You see?
I feel like I know where you got that.
Bro,
shit
that's
from.
what I'm saying. So I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, hey. So, I don't know if you must do the most of what you have.
And
But just like,
yeah.
yo, just hold on to it. Try your best to hold on to it, and then like, just do the
humility
most.
also.
Yeah.
Humility also. So what this thing was, what Jenna just said now. Hey, Jenna. What Jenna just said now is that like in this life, bro, what you have today that you are boastful about and brag about can be taken away from you by tomorrow, like this stuff. And I feel like it's a thing of like, you see, if it's taken away from you like that in a harsh way, then you probably have like something to do with it. But if it's a thing of like you were doing your part and it still gets taken away from you, then you know that God is just setting you up for something bigger probably, or it just wasn't meant for you. But no cap. So be humble, guys. You don't have your tomorrow. You don't have who you blooming next to. You don't have who you disrespecting, disregarding, and hating on. Because tomorrow, boy, can be an Akbar Bola. How
real.
much is money, bro? Real shit. So what were you talking about that?
The impactfulness.
Oh, yeah.
of summer.
I said like how like even you see like as friends, you see how we have impact on each other's lives. You see sometimes even we can't even see it, bro. But a decision you make can affect what
Your
Daniel was
own,
thinking about.
yeah,
Even you
real,
see, he was
yeah.
thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this like this. Now you said it. Now he's like, next fella, I'm not doing that. You see,
Yeah.
he changes
Or
suddenly.
maybe Daniel had a negative thought.
Mm.
And then he was indecisive, like he wasn't sure. Now he hears Jenna pull up and say, bro, so me, I want to tell her this. He won't probably mention it, but in his head he's like, but really, even Jenna's doing this thing. Let me get it. And niggas act like, bro, that thing of peer pressure. Or, okay, I feel like the term that everybody will understand is peer pressure, but I feel like it's not really peer pressure. It's just that thing of like you are the sum of the 5 people that you hang around, basically. So like, it's just that thing of like the influence, bro. Like the people that you're around, you guys tend to rub off one another. Maybe not 100%, but from experience with us, I can say at least 80%. Because niggas have come in here, like we all came different, but then we're basically one.
Basically.
In a way, you feel me?
For real.
So it's like, yeah, niggas sleep on that shit, but if you have negative people around you, or you have negative homies or homies that aren't resourceful and unproductive with their thoughts, bro, you can think that this one, boy, if you hang around him long enough, that shit's gonna rub off onto you.
Become like that.
Even things like laziness, bro. If you have lazy friends, bro, you won't see it now, but eventually that shit is gonna rub off on you. You need niggas who are gonna tell you that, boy, you slacking, or boy, you shouting this. Because if I'm feeling lazy, fundy, but I'm like, and I know I need to do something. And then Jenna pulls up and tells me, boy, I'm gonna gravitate towards that energy and be like, okay, let me also chill. We both of us are gonna come back with more. But if I was telling him, nah, my nigga,
let's just like do this.
Exactly.
Then both of you.
That's how it is. Unless you have a friend who's a boost, when you face me, says that I'm fit. If it's that case, then yeah, calm.
But like, nah, that thing, bro, it's low key underrated. Why, like, you know, it's like how parents can just ask, because that like links also to like friends. Boy, I'm facing you, car. Your parent, boy, can bring one day, car. That friend comes to your boys. She can face you like.
I don't know this child. I've had that happen.
Like, boy, that thing, because your parents they're already trying to protect you from that thing. They got this boy. If he sticks around with my son, something's gonna start cooking. My son will start doing this, I start doing that. So yeah, bro. Just be careful of who you associate yourself with, who you put yourself around, because that thing it does rub off of people, bro. And that's why these famous people, they be like, nah, I started seeing myself in this area. I started going there more often, and then all of a sudden God did something and I ended up getting a place there. God, you be like, how? But it's because you're putting yourself in those environments. Same way you put yourself in an ugly environment is the same way you put yourself in a better environment. So yeah, man, just be careful of what you keep and the people around you.
Niggas are spitting today. I think it's because it's for my Sunday. You see, normally we record on on a weekday, but you see today niggas are coming with that wisdom from deep down, the Holy Ghost spirits.
They're not doing some other things, boy. Uppercut, boy.
Boy, can we share that combo, that one? You know what? Boy, niggas are in their bag, bro. What you saying though, Travis?
You all said it all. My thoughts, yeah, I'm saying my thoughts.
Yeah, that's calm though. So basically, okay, this has nothing to do with impact, obviously, but like, okay, impact depending on how y'all niggas take it. How would y'all niggas feel if you're in a relationship? And I'm gonna give us a scenario because I thought this thing can just fair. I'm gonna give us
a specific scenario,
bro, because bro, we're gonna go fair. No, there's fair, then there's fair. Yeah. So like, hypothetically, hypothetically, because God forbid, in the future, you bamba, you're maybe you're locked in or whatever. You decide you guys gonna move in because you're maybe engaged. So now you making your nice 30 bands. Okay, but I feel like 30. You guys are making.
For real.
What is it?
No, I'm saying already. Boy, you already fucked up, something.
Me?
I'm saying someone already dated, deployment, they made you engaged. Boy, you are fucking yourself in the palm.
Oh, okay. Okay, mine's that then. Okay, let's say. Okay, fuck yourself in the bum is crazy though. But let's say you guys are just dating, but it's like serious dates. Like you guys are like locked in, planning for your future, whatever. Because obviously, if you're dating, you guys see a future, right? So now you make let me give a nice scenario. You make like 7K a month, and Shorty makes 20 bands. So now you found Shorty with that 20 bands, man. So it's not a thing of like you see. So you found her with a certain lifestyle. You feel me? You found her with a certain lifestyle. So, and I've always said this, like when you pull up to a shorty that has a certain lifestyle, your job is as the man is to either maintain or add on. You feel me? So if you're in that scenario, are you okay with the fact that you earn 7K a month and shorty makes 20K? Will that make you feel like less of a man and be like, nah, let me chill, or is it gonna motivate you somehow? But hey, 7 to 20 is fair, boy.
Yeah. And me, I say, boy. But the good decision is just to motivate yourself.
Yeah.
Focus on your bag.
It is, and that'll work properly for you if she's like an extremely understanding woman. Because if you're living, especially in the independent lifestyle with 7K, your guys' lifestyle standards are, boy, there's a nice fair value gap there.
For real?
Temba me, because she's living a lifestyle of 20K, so she can even bambela herself a house where the rent is like 10 bands, and she still has 10 bands to maybe 3.5 for the transi. Like, you see, now you living off of 7K, you probably bomb in a room, and then after you buy your child, you buy your toiletries, you bomb with 2K for the month.
But boy, if you could bag up, boy.
Me, I think like
Already.
that situation.
But begging is not. But now I'm saying the maintain. Okay, babe, let's go eat here, because this is where she always eats.
Boy, me. Okay, I'm on just for my own opinion. My own opinion thought it's like, girl, boy, if she's understanding, ne, it won't shy you, car. And obviously, niggas are not trying to be out here going for shorties that are gonna demotivate you because they're making more, dog. Fade it, ne. But now we're gonna put in that scenario where the shorty is a toxic lady and she's putting you down. Boy, there you go. Be happy with yourself. I'll make this 7 bands, ne. This shorty is clearly not the one for me because of the way she's making me feel. I fade it. Take my 7 bands. I will grow it. I know this is not my limit. I will grow it. Fade it. I live my life, cow.
You did.
I'm out, dog.
But you see, that's why I give the scenario. Okay, now let me even elaborate further on that. So you guys remember everything I said, right? So I'm saying you find her, she's a good shorty, bro. She's a good shorty, but she just has her certain lifestyle. You found her with that and you not her. You guys spoke, bro. She fell for you. You guys fell for each other, cool. But you know that in a relationship, you guys can fall for each other, but there's so much more. So now it's a thing of, okay, at the start it was cute, babe. Put me on to where you like going. I take on my date. It matches my budget. Now even a better scenario. You find yourself a nice woman who likes to spoil a man. She tells you, okay, babe, next week I'm taking you on my date. The gap is a bit higher, sure. The gap is a bit higher. Now it's a thing of like every time Shawty is telling you let's do this, you are always like, ish. Either you're honest and you're telling her you don't have, which most niggas won't do. Most niggas are probably gonna tell her, nah, babe, I can't or something because pride. But if you're honest now, would you blame the shorty if like what she wants in a relationship, as much as she wants a man who's loyal or whatever, but then what her standard is or what she wants is basically a guy who can just, who she can do things with, they can go on dates.
This one is a tough question.
Or what.
Nah, but I think it's simple,
And it's like
Simple,
now
no,
every
it's
time
simple.
she's telling you let's go,
simple,
you're always
but
cancelling.
Like you see, if we wanna answer it in
Because you don't have money.
because if we wanna answer it in the way that Stex is putting it,
She pays
so
for you
you see,
once.
he's basically putting it like, cow. This is the way he's explaining this short. For me, cow, this short is already off. For me, but it's a hard question because Stex is not trying to get it from that point of view of the shorty's understanding. The shorty is clearly cow. So it's up to you, cow.
I'm saying I'm just being realistic, bro.
Are you gonna adapt to
as-
her
Cow,
lifestyle?
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
he's saying.
I'm saying as understanding as a shorty can be, bro.
Yeah.
Just put yourself in like her shoes in a different scenario. Maybe not like financial, just something that you expect from your shorty. For a year's time, she like it's just a thing of every time you need that certain thing, it's like I can't, or babe, or Now she must be
My
now
check is
because you see
cow.
things
Right now I don't have it. So what must I do?
you don't vibe for her.
No.
I think the best decision is, bro,
God.
vie for her, you bump her, whatever.
Mm.
Bro, you have a certain amount of time. Bro. You
God.
can't do 5 years, you're still making
Yeah.
that amount.
Yeah.
You see?
Come.
You have to you have to put pressure on yourself in terms of like, I have to make money. Because when things also get tough, she will say that, hey, me, I make more money than you. You see? That's when things are tough.
No, because the thing is now you see in like the place that I'm coming from is like, bro, now it's like she's the leader, low key. She's the leader, low key. Because bro,
It's a straight cow.
we have to be honest, boy. We have to be
lying,
honest.
boy.
You see, let's okay now.
leave her there.
But you
Yeah,
see,
wait.
you
Wait,
say
tell me-
first that
tell
she's
me if I'm-
understanding,
I
right?
Okay, yeah, but
Yeah.
okay, my bad. But tell me if I'm lying. Hear me out. What makes a man of the house? The qualities isn't him being a provider, nurturing, taking care of you. So when he's talking about provide, I'm talking about
You must be a
traditional behavior. What you see in your household. Don't tell me about what you this new modern day nonsense. I'm talking about from the way I grew up and from the way I see the figures in my life. The man is considered a provider. Why? Because he's the nigga who goes out, who fights, who looks for money or whatever, and the wife is nurturing. She takes care of the kids. Even if she has a business, I'm not saying women have to stay in the house, but you guys know what I mean by the woman is more nurturing, and the reason why she can submit is because she feels safe. She knows that this man has me if I need this, whatever, and I can fully submit to him, listen to what he has to say. You see? So now I'm saying now in that scenario, you guys are dating seriously, and then now where is that role? Because you can't even be that figure.
You see me? Let me
But
just
to be
no,
honest,
let me answer
okay.
my question. And the question, then I'm not gonna ring her. For me personally, ka, boy, she needs material stuff to submit to you. I my take her. Already,
So what is
ka.
you gonna submit to then?
No, then go for your level and carry.
No, I'm saying what would you say a woman should submit to?
No, ka, listen to me. That's all, ka. That's all I'm.
But okay, so what are you giving?
So, wait, cause Jenna, cause what I'm trying to understand is, so you're only gonna submit to me if I put money on the table.
Not necessarily.
No,
I
But it adds
mentioned
one of the qualities.
yeah. No, I mentioned qualities that makes a man the man of the house.
But
so
you
if you can't provide that, and we have to be honest, money is probably the biggest one.
I guess it goes back to Jens. Can she just stay with me for what I have, right? Basically, but I know I'm gonna grow. It goes back to that, né? So if currently in this 7,000 budget, whatever, car, this is what I can afford, and she keeps telling me scrap, car. Like
She will never. She will tell you scrap when things
no,
get hard.
obviously
Me, I
her
think
actions are showing that thing, car,
Yeah.
and you can also feel it, car. You ask her, what's the problem, car? This thing won't. It don't. Okay, me, I won't lie. This relationship won't last. I had to last this thing, car.
Man, me,
It will break up.
it comes back to, bro. If the relationship is serious and she knows you, she loves you, bro. Like, it's a thing of like, bro, you guys are gonna adapt to it. She has to adapt to it. That
You
my
see,
nigga doesn't have that much
She has
money.
to be
you see.
understanding.
But just like I said, bro, you have time. That thing is
You're
not
gonna
gonna
grow
be there.
that thing.
No, not that, boy. That thing will not last, boy. It will not last, boy. Because I'm telling you, when things get tough, boy, it comes back to her mind that she makes more money than you. That's what I'm saying. You have a certain time to make
grow your
money.
money.
Because
Yeah.
then
So
now
what
it's
if you don't? Because
Huh?
you know how real life is. So what if you say okay in
Then
1
she can
year,
fight.
but it takes 2 years?
bro. Obviously, if she has
can
to
fight,
vibe,
bro.
bro.
Okay, so
She has
now-
to
If she's the one, she'll stay.
She will
Okay.
stay, literally.
So now, okay, see what I said. I want to give us now. You see how we drifted. Now let's go back to the question. I heard your own experience. Everyone had a valid point, even mine, whatever. Cool. So does it matter if she makes more money? Now let's answer the question. Then we can move on.
Does it
Because
matter if she
now
makes
we're
more money?
talking about
No.
understanding. Yeah, does it matter if she makes more?
No,
No.
to a certain, but no,
For you?
yeah, no.
If she makes more money,
Mhm.
ish, I mean, it matters, bro.
You?
No.
For me, genuinely does matter.
Because think about it like this, Jenna. You see the way you explaining it for me, Carl.
Going
If
But
I
it's
see
also
myself going
fair.
up, I don't mind. it.
Kupugaring
Me, the thing
I
is
wake
like-
up today night. Kupugaring.
but you
Kupugaring is
motivate,
is a whole journey, bro.
And the way I would see things is like, bro, if like I know that she makes 30 grand and I make 5 now, like, bro, if we haven't started dating or we haven't done anything serious, bro, like,
You will rise, you will achieve it.
our minds up.
Wow.
I won't take her serious, bro, because I'm like, hey, yeah,
For real,
where
God.
it's gonna go, it's bad. But then in a situation where like we married and then, or even if we're together, right, we're just together, we know each other, whatever. I earn 10K, and then suddenly she also earns maybe like 8K, but suddenly now she makes 15, 20.
Yeah,
You
that
see,
one is calm.
15, 20.
Yeah.
Now she starts getting back. You see, obviously, I'm gonna blow him, bro. You see,
That
so the
one's
obvious, bro.
calm, yeah.
So yeah.
From the get go, I think Ariel is right, boy. He's cooking there. From the
was
get go,
Mm.
boy, achieve.
Yeah, because that's my scenario. Because if,
achieve up, boy.
bro, if
But
it's,
she
if it's
really
like that,
loves,
Huh? Tell her, let me get my
boy,
bag right.
that's what I'm telling y'all niggas. Boy,
From the
not
get
even
go.
that. Boy, you see today, even
From the get-go.
in church now, pastor was saying that love, boy, like marriage is 2 things. It's love and the decision. You can't you can't say you stay married to someone because you love them for 40 years straight.
Wow.
The reason why people
Because
stay in long-term
because they
relationships is because they,
decide, yeah,
they make the
for real,
decision
for
in the
real.
house that I want to do this.
For real.
Because love, boy, James, we have to do. Boy, I've been with a lady for a significant amount of time. You don't wake up every day feeling lovey-dovey. You don't wake up every day feeling like
Shout out.
I want to tell you a hug. I want to be. Boy, me personally, it's like, there's even days where like I don't even feel like talking to you.
Yeah.
But because I know the sort of commitment that I made. See, there's no love or like there. Just because I know the commitment I made. I'm just like, bro, chill.
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
to her.
Gecko is
blah,
a
you see.
no-go, bro.
Yeah, get go, no go.
Gecko, like, you guys just started.
But if you're already in there,
Right, if you guys were
Yeah.
in,
Mixture.
even she shouldn't get cocky because
No.
she was once
Be-
below you. Now it should be like healthy competition, but an unspoken competition. Because
Yeah.
if you speak about it, it's gonna become toxic.
Yeah, for
How
real,
healthy
for real.
thing, like even you know that. Nah, okay, this one she got a raise. You happy for her, even bro? You happy for her? The household is now whatever.
Yeah,
and
but
also,
that's
you know
fine,
you
niggas
place.
like that,
Because I'm saying, you see,
start moving the maid because the maid is Kubuga.
exactly. Now my scenario was like, you see, like.
No. You just see that man is angry. Oh, let's angry. What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, but as the maid is shoutless.
Yeah, because he'll feel
Think
like
you're big now.
you feel like less of
Oh.
a man, yeah. Nah, real
Sometimes
bro.
when they get angry,
Bro, me it's like
then
things like
mama's a chill, boy.
I see shorty like, and like I'm saying like proper like I want to pursue something serious. I wanna me myself. I don't have a transit. She blows in her own apartment. She has a night job. Me, I blow with my mom. I don't have a transit. I don't have a
Where are you
job.
going?
But even if the
Wonderful pussy.
But if listen, you see, that's what I was about to say. Even if the shorty tells me she really fucks me, and she's on that thing of like, I don't care. I'll fetch you. You can come to my crib. Back of my head, nah, it's like, okay, I'm in this for the moment. But if I happen to get my bag up on time while I'm still with her, I'm staying. But deep down, I know that, boy, this thing will not last. Because if this shorty sees that, okay, I'm always giving, and this nigga, when he gives, it's this much. The day somebody else comes into her life and is able to match what she can give or more, she'll look at me and say, okay, maybe if I'm just giving a nudge, say, okay, side. But you, bro, like, we need to be real. Love, boy. Love, that thing can fade, boy. Love is an emotion, boy. Love is an emotion. That thing can fade. If you think just because you love someone, you'll be with them forever and ever and everything will be perfect.
Full of your eyes.
Love is blind.
Love is blind. Full of your eyes. You see that life. Love is stable.
Yeah, no, love is blind. Love, it makes niggas rather not say.
You know what's crazy? You know the contrast of love? I think it's an underrated contrast of love. Pussy. Yeah.
What?
Contrast.
Why is it?
The negative side of love.
Oh.
Pussy, bro.
How?
Boy, the same way love can make a nigga blind, pussy too.
That's true, though. That is true.
You find yourself, you're moving with your dick, man.
Moving with dick.
Moving with it.
Instead of using this one.
Yeah, but mainly, bro,
I'm not using the kabosh.
Yeah. Keep it up. Hey, that was hard. What? That was hard. What? You know what? Come on, is this thing? Yo, what do you call it in Zulu again? Yung panda. Yung panda, yung choppy. I don't know, bro.
I didn't expect that, boy.
Yeah, that was fun. But
No.
yeah, what's it in Shona so you can laugh?
I don't know.
Msoro. Right? Sore party. Yeah, bro. But nah, real shit, bro. Like, my niggas, bro. You know, like, you see, that's the thing. You guys get, like, y'all niggas, the wide audience can gravitate to whoever, you know, like, they relate to the most. You guys heard what Daniel said. That is 100% true as well. It just depends on how you think and how you want to do things. You heard what I say. You know what I always say. That's it, bro. Gravitate towards who you know fuck with, or not, like who you relate with the most. Hit him up on IG, bro. Daniel Ngan's giving advice, bro. He'll scave you. He'll scave you. You see, you'll DM him, bro. Like if you're bro, this is a
And it comes from
community. Real shit, bro. And no, from here.
Cowboys.
It comes from the heart, bro. Oh, type down in the type down in the comments and shit, bro. Yeah, bro. I love y'all niggas, bro. I just love y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
man, I love
niggas
you
be
too,
spitting
man.
shit. Y'all niggas spit, bro.
So how do you guys?
You
say you love your niggas now. I love you too. But listen, listen though. How do you feel about niggas that keep secrets from their own niggas?
Damn. Fingers on the table.
What if fingers on the table?
So,
Okay. This is serious one.
I'll let Tepso start with this one. I think
What if it's like a thing of like, man,
Fingers on the table.
you're not like keeping secrets, but then like you just not say, you know, some things you just don't say, you keep quiet about it. Like,
okay.
unless they ask you, then when they ask you, you say, but if they didn't ask you,
No, 110%. I can't sit here and say openly that I thought like y'all niggas know everything about my life. No one here knows everyone like 110%. You feel me? But it's like I feel like the thing of like keeping things secret and whatever from my end, what I choose not to do in terms of keeping things private. If it's literally something that concerns me, like me or like family, then that's obviously private. But I feel like anything that can that affects me and I know can have an effect on my niggas, on the big hex, on the team, that I try to be transparent as possible.
Yeah. And then now for me the second one is, if you're gonna bring it up to your niggas and then they take concern over it and they start like looking up to you or something, or like, you know, because you've told them about this issue, now they start trying to help you with the issue. Maybe the issue gets worse, like maybe like you can't pay rent or something and it gets worse, right? Now you start hiding. because you can't pay rent now. Because maybe like before you needed like grocery money there, and then your niggas like, it's calm boy, we'll cut off 50. We scale for the 50s at the end of the month, right? Yeah, fair. Now it goes from the
Ad break.
what's wrong?
This thing was your
From there it goes to like, yo, the rent is killing me now, my owns. Now you start feeling pride, car. Yo, I can't buy the face this change, car. First they sharing me food already. Now I can't waste them about the rent. Fuck this shit. I won't waste them. Hey, car, what's wrong? Niggas, man is quite with you now. Like you wondering, car, why is the energy changing? Man becomes distant. You see, that's what caused distance. It's because now you stop being true to your niggas, dog. Your niggas are trying to ask you something like, boy, what's wrong? Niggas, car. Hey, car, what's wrong with this man? Hey, General doesn't car. I'm not. And then now it starts. It starts challenging the relationship, dog.
No, he's been saying you see, but you guys didn't hear.
You seen the example you gave, that should like go out to everyone like that's close to you, not just your neighbors, also like
family, okay, real.
Yeah.
People that
Okay,
you
that's
can
like with
rely
that,
on.
you see, with that type of one, it's expected of you, but it's just a good reminder to remind the people because you are expected to communicate and have a certain type of relationship with your family members. You know the relationships how they are, so it's expected of you. We're saying boys because, boy, low key, car. If people the people that are around you, you could just be able to communicate and tell them your problems. Boy, it would help you deal with so much problems better. You see what I'm saying? But now because
you mean like the people you are around the most?
Yeah, like you see, we are around your niggas a lot.
Yeah.
So if you're not gonna face them a problem, boy, dog, human beings, car, when something is concerning you, boy, you can't be free, car. You can't. There's no human being, car. Wait, you can mize it, ne? Like during the day, during the day you can mize it, boy. The gents, what's wrong? You find the night, boy, that thing is chowing, bamba in your car. Yo, how am I gonna share this thing? Mara, you find your nigga, car. Boy, I can't do that, boy. Hey, something like this is going on in my boys. My lady needs this, boy. Now the niggas are there. Yo, lady. Nah, fuck that shit, boy. I had this man that I want to do something with, but I not. They start giving you solutions, boy. Now that's when you build like real friendships, car. That's why it's just a long topic, this thing. But
that thing, like when they say when there's dark friends of you.
Yeah. That's when you build those type of relationships, dog. Where you can fight to this man and face him. Hey, this lady cheat me through media. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you fight a car. The man is gonna pay puncher you. Now, after puncturing you, boy, what's the solution?
It's serious.
Yeah. You see?
Boy,
So you should be able to communicate.
This lady pregnant. Okay.
Boy.
Let's make a plan.
Boy.
Let's file for abortion. File for divorce.
Yes.
That's not fine. Abortion?
Nah, that's
No,
not fine.
divorce. The divorce.
Oh, I said file for
it.
abortion. That's a joke in its own. But you can't file for abortion. You just abort.
Yeah, but straight up, dog, like you'll be able to like just speak on things, and it's gonna help you more than it's gonna help them. To be honest.
My advice is just if you're in a team and you're working with a partner or relation. Okay, this is between niggas. If you're in a team and you have partners, like you're working with your bro, even if you're just two niggas, bro, transparency is the best thing for that group. For you guys to grow, for the trust to grow, for everything. I know it's tricky because you can tell someone so much about you and then they end up betraying you or whatever. But I've always said, bro, in this life, relationships are like some of the biggest risks that we take as humans because you don't really know how things can end up. But bro, you just trust in it because like I feel like everything, even with this deep friendship and connection that we have now, it was all a risk because things could have went south, bro. Things could have went south, bro. But then here we are today, back together. These two niggas didn't even go to our high school. These two niggas met, like, you see, it's just like, you know, like, it's, bro, like, it's just a risk that you should be willing to take. But when you're in it, bro, don't do things like, once you guys have gained enough trust, bro, don't keep things, don't bottle things in, especially if it's going to affect the group, bro. Don't do it, bro. Especially if it's going to affect the group. Don't do it, bro. Be transparent as possible. We get keeping things private between you and your shawty, you and whatever. That's fine, but bro, transparency is the best thing ever. Trust me, bro. And if you're going, bro, if it's just gonna affect the group in any way, be transparent. If it's because even if you're feeling down with a certain thing, but now you know that it's gonna affect the group in the sense of like, okay, now we need to shoot, but now your energy is now down. Whereas if you had spoken about it prior to the shooting, we probably could have worked something out and comforted you and then moved past that shit. You feel me? I feel like keeping things in, for me, I don't know how controversial this sounds, but I feel like that's a bitch tendency, bro. Don't listen to that shit of a man needs to keep, bro. Niggas keep shit, and that's why the suicide rates of men is high as fuck, bro. Because niggas, we have to admit that niggas have tough lives, bro. Life as a nigga is hard. The pressure on you is hard. I'm not belittling females' lives, whatever. I'm just saying life as a nigga is hard, bro. So if you don't have people that you can use as outlets, bro, it's gonna keep eating you inside. And you can bottle things up for long there, but it's gonna end up éclaté.
Everything
becomes weight. Bro.
Yeah, it becomes weight, dog, and that's how people develop things like depression and this, bro. I'm not gonna enter it because they're coming, but I don't believe in that shit, bro. I don't believe it's actually like a condition, like you have AIDS. Like, nah, bro, that shit is something that, bro, if you have Jesus, bro, how are you gonna be depressed? And if you have outlets, dog.
But it's real though, boy.
No, it's real, but it's like those things. It's like, you see, being sick. Have you caught that certain sicknesses are in the mind also? Like,
real,
if you also like you can even fall sick from being under stress. Like, have you guys do you see what I'm talking about? I feel like it's just, bro, the depression thing. We must comment down. It's like, if I remember, I'll bring it up next week because I want to like share more on that, but we obviously don't have that much time. But there's some shit that like I saw. I think it was Andrew Tate, and like from my understanding and what I also added on, bro, depression, it's something that you can avoid. If you find yourself in that dark place and you retrace your steps, you'll find multiple things that you could have done better that would have kept you positive or kept you in the light. I know, bro, because thing is now, you see what I'm gonna say to somebody out there, you'll find that a situation that you're depressed over, as much as you're saying now my life is hard, you don't know what I go through, you can look, there's someone else in the world who's going through something that if they were to tell you let's swap it, you would say hell no. But that person isn't depressed like you, but they are in the moment, they have accepted that this is what they're going through and they're looking for it and how they can find a way out. So that's just what I mean by like that depression thing. It's a choice, low key. I've never been depressed, but I'm just saying I feel like it's low key a choice. But I ain't gonna say too much.
It's a deep one. But we need to.
It's a topic.
We should cover it next week. Yeah, that's a serious debate. We should cover it next week.
I think falling into depression is a choice, but now
when you're in it, you see, that's the thing. I feel
That's
like when you're in it now, as a Christian believer, I feel like now that's when it becomes deep, because now I feel like it also becomes spiritual. So you first got yourself into it because of what you were going through, but now I feel like now the devil is now constantly like putting things into you. Now that's where suicide comes about, because that has to be spiritual, bro. Like, why are you waking up and you feel like I need to end my life?
The suicidal spirit, yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So like I feel like when you're in it now, it becomes way more complex, because I feel like it now becomes like a spiritual matter, and like you're now deep in. You feel me? So if you're on the brink, chiga.
But even that, even when you in it, it's your decision to change it. So.
Yeah, but I feel like it's just so much harder.
Getting into it is more.
Boy, this thing I'm basing it also comes back to that thing. Who's around you, base you car. If you're gonna be alone, you're gonna be depressed. If you're gonna have a crowd, that boy, it's depression on its. You can bond like a group of friends. These ones car. They just depressed car. You stay in depression car. Depression me car. Nix will ring about this next week.
If you want to kill us,
That's calm though. But like based off of that, like intentions private, I feel like we're covered.
Yeah.
If you're in a team, bro, transparency, relationship transparency. There's obviously no one in this world can say that they are completely like everybody knows everything. No.
No, one thing I can just say,
transparency.
Everything about everything relationship needs transparency. Boy, to a certain level.
Yeah.
Boy, even if it's like you have transparency with your partner, because like he needs to do stuff in a certain way. If your gardener is lying to you about certain stuff, and then you go check your garden and it's not enough, there was no transparency from him, so you could get the stuff that you needed for him to fix the garden. And when at work, your boss, the office, he's facing you, do this. Now you had a meeting, or no, maybe your wife's saying, can you please come home early? Hey, now you want to face wife this side, boss is this side. Now you just decide to take boss's thing. You will go to your wife's thing. You end up not doing your boss's work. He says, you see what you have done. There was no transparency. You're killing the team, right?
Fire.
Same thing with the relationship, There's an issue in the relationship. There's no transparency. It's everything has a certain transparency to the level of the relationship, basically. I can't be honest with you the way I'm honest with what
Your hand or like
or your mother. You see, You see, so everyone has a certain level of transparency, but that's all up to you to dictate it, bruh. Like literally, like to say, okay, he deserves to know this, she deserves to know this, she has earned this amount of transparency in my life, because not everyone should be in here. Like some people, they just do this, you know, and then but yeah,
Type.
For real though.
But yeah, that's from me. That's it. You guys want to say anything before we close up?
follow our TikTok, follow our Instagram.
Shout out. Check out HEX
shout
FC, guys. Yo.
Yeah,
We're taking up,
bro.
we're taking up the world now.
We're taking up, boy. Good save.
We're taking up the world.
Good save. Yeah, basically, bro, y'all niggas need to tap in with this shit. My bad. With the socials, bro. Y'all, you know where the way it is. It's down here. Tap in with the socials. Make sure to show love. Our
And
TikTok.
to everyone that
is
watches
booming,
this
bro.
podcast now, we'll remember these comments that you guys are saying.
We always giving life lessons. Nah.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to everyone that watches the podcast, bro.
Type.
Yeah.
I hope one day we don't gravitate and change to start speaking Gak on podcast.
Neat.
But anyways,
I thought we must bump each other like this.
Yeah.
okay, now
By
you
the
just
way,
made my shirt shusha body, bro.
Shusha body. Sorry, bro.
That's why we came with the hoodie.
Tight. Anyways, bro, appreciate y'all niggas. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this with a friend. If you were touched by this, share it with a friend, bro. Don't let yourself. Don't.
Top up here.
Hey, don't. Hey, bro, don't let this shit stay with you. Share it with a friend. If you know a friend that's going through something similar to what we spoke about, make sure to share it with them.
Finish the potted almost.
From our side, signing
Love,
out.
peace. Shit.
Okay, salute to the people. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, sorry.